Well, when it's up on the... Hi, I'm Barb. I am one female owner of Charlie's Place here in Belleville. Take two.
Hi, I'm Amber with Sugar High, and welcome back to the front row. We're here today at Charlie's in Downtown Belleville, and we're going to just kind of go get some backlash about Charlie's and about Barb, and I don't even know what that word means. Yeah, I don't even know what I said that word for. But here we go. That's why I need another drink. The dirty martinis here are excellent, by the way.
It's been a day. I am Corey. I own Halo, and I finally am recovered because I'm feeling good.
Good. I'm glad your lips are back to normal.
My lips are back to normal. I don't know anybody that watched
any
last
diseases
week.
on your hands? No. Okay, because I don't want to share with you.
Listen, just a smidgen. But we're really excited to be here. We're choosing. Yeah. She's thinking that we're crazy, but she doesn't know. Like, we're pulling her in. We decided once a month we're going to take a field trip. So this is our first field trip to Charlie's Place, and we'll introduce Michelle, and then we'll get going.
Yeah, we're just really excited to be here with Barb today and get to know her a little bit and talk about how she got started, get to know her personally, her background, and let's just dive in.
Okay. Well, I'm Barb Swantner, and I own Charlie's Place along with two co-owners. We started out about 3 years ago. A different co-owner started with me, and we started renovating this property that had been vacant for 4 years, and it took about a year to get it open. Everybody remembers Charlie's from the old days. Yes. I think you have some stories to tell. Yeah. And so we opened officially in August of 24. And so we're hitting our 2-year anniversary right now.
That's amazing. You gonna do anything special for your anniversary?
We had our first year anniversary last year, and we had a wonderful outdoor party. Because the downtown Belleville is so busy with all the activities, we're having a hard time finding a weekend to do it without taking something away from Belleville Main Street. So we had originally said September 12th. I think we're going to do something special for that day, but it might not be an outdoor party. We're going to kind of play that by ear.
Sure.
Yeah. What made you decide to open a bar? Have you always wanted to, or what did you do prior to this?
No, this was never on my to-do list, bucket list at all. I'm a physical therapist. I have been for 40 years.
Wow.
And that's why
I know. Let me.
My knee's hurting today.
I know.
She did try to do a cartwheel earlier. No, handstand.
And a handstand.
Handstand.
How'd that go?
It was a try.
Did not go well.
Oh, that's funny. No, we don't teach handstands and cartwheels. I have done geriatrics for quite some time, so
wow.
Not you.
That's good.
But they don't usually do cartwheels. But that's what I was doing. And my mom was living here. I grew up in Belleville, East Grad. Not going to say what year. So I moved over here because my mom was getting older and I wanted to be a little closer. Auburn Street is a family-owned house that I own now. My great-great-grandfather built
know that either. That's cool.
I love that street. It's so gorgeous.
I don't even know. I'm not sure I know which street.
It's literally right here.
That one. So I go down all the time.
Yeah. One way. So my great-great-grandfather built that house along with several others. And so I was living there and renovating, and this was so pitiful. It had that big old light awning, if you remember it. It was just looking very bleak. So decided to buy it and renovate it, and it was a little bit bigger of a project than I would have expected.
It always is.
But we got it done and we opened, and the reason I wanted it is because I was on Auburn Street and trying to keep up property values in Belleville is very important. So having this open on this corner sort of started the Kerner House museum activity.
Oh yeah.
And now they're renovating that. And so this will be the little vacant house over here will be the last vacant building on the corner, and I think that's awesome for our end of town.
Yeah, that's amazing. So what has been the most rewarding part to you to have your business here?
Well, you just met Wild Bill. He just left.
Yeah, he was great.
We should have interviewed him.
We should have. That was funny.
We should have him on here.
He's 84 and a half, and he comes in very often, and he's military, and he lost his wife several years ago, but he comes in every day to get his strike draft, and he's just one of our regulars, and I think that's my favorite part. We just have really some like probably 10 regulars that come in regularly and drink and have a little conversation. We really like them. A lot of
and you're almost like family to them.
Yeah. And of course our staff. I love our staff.
Yeah. That's amazing. And it's so cute. So everything about it is just adorable.
Yeah. Thank you. I try to keep everything kind of original because people have the memories of their childhood.
I mean, I was young when we used to pick up my dad's dad here. So and get chicken here and stuff. And I mean, it's nicer.
Does it look the same?
I mean, I feel like when I walk in, I still get that feeling that, I got as a kid, just the same, but it's different, It's cleaner and nicer.
It's cleaner.
Right, it's cleaner.
You know what I mean?
The ceiling is
but it still gives you that
standards.
Charlie's feeling, though. And I love that you kept the name. I do like that you kept the name.
We went back and forth about
That's what I was going to say. What made you decide whether to keep the name or not?
Everybody knows it as Charlie's. It would be like the Riverport, if you know where Riverport is.
Yeah.
And they call it something different every month or every year.
Oh my gosh, every year.
Riverport.
Or like Status Center, Keel Center, Scott Trade. I don't even know what it is now.
Right.
Yeah. So we just decided that was the best for our marketing and for everybody to be able to find it because we are off Main Street 2 blocks.
Just with having it off of Main Street, because we hear people always say that, I'm not on this side or that side or.
Well, I mean, you have to kind of walk over here. We're not on the main drag. So like if you're shopping at one of your stores and you want to go get a drink, some of the other bars are right there. You have to kind of plan to come over here a little bit more, but it's still only a couple of blocks. We do have the city parking lot over there. So we have convenient parking. And so we do get a lot of overflow for some of the big activities.
When it's too crowded.
I was just going to say, sometimes it's kind of nice to get away from the crowd when you're in it.
Yeah.
Just kind of.
That's right.
We like to come here on Thursday nights for your burgers.
That's what I was going to say.
We come here a lot.
Your like drinking specials and stuff. You've got a wonderful specials every night for food, like tonight's steak night, right?
Tonight's steak night.
Very good. We've been here a couple times.
And while we're here, why don't you tell us what we have going on here?
Because I really want to eat something.
I know. Michelle already ate it. And
I know. Bossy pants. I'll eat if I want to. It's my party.
You're welcome to eat it. Neither one of these are really the easiest things to eat in front of the camera, but they're very good. These are the boneless wings. Honey Sriracha boneless wings.
Those are my
side
favorite.
of ranch, but you can get any kind of side if you want them. And then the poutine is wonderful. It's gravy over French fries and cheese curds, and then
there's cheese curds in there.
Oh yeah,
I see it now.
Sign us up.
Yeah, and that's like one of those British pub pieces that we decided that nobody really does too much of.
No, I've never.
And then you can get the pot roast.
Pot roast, yeah, that's what Lily was saying. Like the pot roast, you can get over top. I am a sucker for pot roast.
There's plenty of silverware for you. I don't need to eat. I've had a few of these before.
Just a smidge, right?
I'm really. Is this the cheese? Is this a cheese curd?
It looks like a cheese curd, yeah.
Yeah, we have a full menu of. We have specials every night. Like you said, Tuesday night is our boneless wing, and we have five different kinds of boneless wing. Yeah, something like that. Lily's counting on her fingers. Yeah. But you can also do combos. Some people will ask for
a mix and match
on the side. Yeah, once you start figuring out what you like. And then Wednesday night we have the steak night special, which is a lovely steak with mashed potatoes and either broccoli, always broccoli. I told you.
No substitutions, right?
Lily's going to be shining. No substitutions. And then Thursday night we have steak smash burgers, like you said. And
I haven't gotten
favorite.
I have not gotten the smash burger yet. That's next on my list.
They're so good.
What's the most popular night?
That's what I was just going to ask.
No, actually, steak night we sell out.
Just
okay, I see on time you say. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, come over.
Come right here.
This is Lily, our general manager, and she's a little shyer. I don't know why, but she's not shy if you come up to the bar.
No.
She's super sweet.
Yes. Yeah.
She
does a great job. And she makes a good dirty martini.
Yeah, she's our bartender today, but she can cook, she can general manage, and she can dishwash.
Pretty amazing.
Jack of all. Usually are, right?
Whatever needs to be done.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that.
That's a good worker.
Yeah.
So we're gonna suggest. You're gonna mention about the steak.
And we do a
Thursdays.
featured smash burger, usually every week, like a special one on top of just our regular smash burger.
Yeah.
So we try to, do like a Philly cheesesteak smash
That
burger.
sounds good.
We did our take on a Big Mac.
Ooh.
Copyright, TM, whatever you need to say. We have a bunch of different kinds that we like to run as well.
Do you guys feel like the specials kind of keep you separate from other restaurants, if that makes sense? Like everybody has a burger, like not everybody does specials every night. Do you feel like that's how you are trying to
Absolutely.
keep
We're trying
things
to
in?
keep things fresh also, and just drum up some, whatever people are fancying.
Yeah.
Go with the trends. Of course.
Absolutely.
Stay trendy.
Scott from Big Daddy's is the one who told me to come for steak night. I hadn't seen it yet, and then we came with my parents one night, and we were like, we got the very last table over there, and I mean, it just kept getting packed and packed.
Yeah.
And then I saw it was sold out. I was like, well, we got here just
Yes, that's really cool.
Yeah.
And what's also fun is every other Wednesday, steak night, we do trivia with John. Lee.
Yeah, I didn't want to leave because it was getting started, but they wanted to go.
I feel like I'd be so bad at trivia.
I would be too. We
Yeah.
should do it.
Oh,
one
it's
night.
so much fun.
Me
Though.
and
Let's do it.
ChatGPT would be
Let's
like,
do it.
what secret?
Yeah, you're under the table.
And John Lugie's watching for that.
I will
busted.
tell you though, if you sit at the bar, that's free game, and the bartenders will help you with something.
Oh, they can be on their phone.
Helping.
Yes,
with
and they're
trivia
very
questions.
smart. I don't know how they know some of the stuff that they come up with, but they know the answers. So
Well,
yeah,
I'll let you get back to it, ladies.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in.
yeah.
Yes,
So
everything's wonderful.
Fridays and Saturdays we do have a special for each week, and that's completely different. It's depending on what the chefs decide they want to make that night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I will add that on Mondays, we're not open, but we have been doing special events. Last Monday, this Monday, we had a huge crowd for an event, a family event, and that's always available.
That's it. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a very good idea.
So is Monday the only day you're closed?
Sorry about the table.
No, it's fine.
I'm shaking it, getting my
I'm
cheese
shaking
curd.
it too.
Is Monday the only day
Yes.
you're closed? Okay.
Sunday, we have brunch starting at 9. They're a little different of hours.
Oh yeah, tell us about your Sunday brunch because I've heard good things about it and I want to come try it.
We have a wonderful menu on breakfast. Obviously, the eggs and the bacon and the standard stuff. But then they make the eggs Benedict, which is
That's my
Oh, yeah. You can
favorite.
get that everywhere.
no the French.
And not everybody makes a good
Oh.
hollandaise sauce.
No,
It's
I would
kinda hard
say
to make.
Ours is pretty good.
Yeah.
We've gotten some really good reviews. And then we've also have
Those are delicious.
pancakes, they have a different brulee, French toast kind of thing. They vary the menu just a little bit, but it goes on all day. And then, but at about noon or 1, when people start wanting lunch, then we
Switch
bring
up. You
in.
switch
Sure.
up.
So it's not a buffet; it's just a
No, we
brunch
don't
menu.
do buffets.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Okay.
No, it's a made to order.
I'm not a
Okay.
buffet lover.
No, I think those kind of went
Faded.
a little
It
bit
depends
out
on my
after,
mood.
after COVID, though. I think people
Mhm.
got a little bit more concerned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Just the sneeze
those are
guard kind
good.
of tells
Mhm.
you what all you need
Mhm.
to know, and that was
Very
way before
true.
COVID.
Mhm.
Very, very
The
good.
sauce is excellent. This is the sriracha, honey
honey
sriracha.
sriracha.
This is good.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
So good, and I can't really taste great anymore.
Yeah.
And it
She
doesn't taste
She
it.
wasn't able to taste.
Nothing.
Is it coming back though?
No, not really.
Aw.
Depends. It depends. It's really strange.
And that's been a whole week.
Yeah, almost too.
Oh gosh.
Mhm.
I'm sorry to hear
It's a
that.
good diet.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
I need that.
Nothing.
I don't
feeling.
recommend it.
No,
I don't recommend it.
Yeah.
So Barb, what's something that you would say, we try to encourage everything like a lot around women-owned businesses. We did have Tyler and we were chatting with him a little bit when he popped in, but what's something you would give to an advice to a woman thinking about opening up a business?
Probably plan ahead a little bit more. I kind of did this on a whim. I saw a building. I do real estate a little bit in Missouri too. And so I like the real estate aspect of it. And I think I got into the business because I wanted to do the real estate and the reno. And then we did the renovation and then it was like, oh, now we got to do the business. And so you do have to kind of know people. And, Belleville Main Street has been wonderful. All of the owners have been very helpful on giving advice and telling us, certain things that work for them. And so just having a support group and making sure you kind of know what you're getting into financially. That's been really the
Financially
only
is a hard.
negative.
That's a
Yeah.
hard. It really
Especially
is
with
hard.
renovations because
Yeah.
you don't know what you're going to uncover when you're doing a renovation.
Not in
Absolutely.
these old buildings. You just never know what you're
Right.
gonna
It's
find.
anything. You never know. We had this week
Correct.
alone an ice machine break and our freezer. There was something wrong with it. And I'm like, well, just when
When it rains, it
it's
pours.
just how it goes.
For
There's
sure.
always things that you don't anticipate. happening.
And then they do, and then you just kind of have to figure it out.
You got to roll with it.
Yeah.
But that's, I think, what benefits by having women owners, because I think we've done that our whole lives with our kids and everything. We've had
Yes.
to figure it out. What,
Yeah.
you know,
Well,
something
absolutely. That's why as I'm just sitting here, all my kids know that I'm busy, but my little is texting me, where's my soccer shorts? Where's my soccer pants? Where's this? Because we're going to soccer to this. I'm like, buddy, I'm busy.
Right.
And then I text back and it's like gibberish. He's like, Mom, I can't even understand. I'm like, I figure it out.
You're so used to talk to text.
I know. No, it was talk text.
I know,
You
it's
still
weird.
have to check it.
You got to like
Yeah.
figure it
I
out.
never know what
Yeah.
you said on that.
Or sometimes it'll say something so inappropriate. I'm like, whoops.
And you're like, yeah, they'll figure it
I'll
out.
figure it out. Oh, well.
No, but I think you're right. Like we're used to figuring things
Speaking
out,
of kids,
so.
do you have children?
I do. I have two sons that are 40 and 38, and they live in Utah. I always say Utah. In the Northwest, Portland, Oregon. And then the other one lives in Wentzville. And then I have my bio daughter, and she's in Kansas City.
Awesome.
And I do not have any bio grandkids, but I have 3 step grandkids.
So did she
that
get
I
like the
don't
sheet of ice hail yesterday in Kansas City? They were
Oh,
posting
wow.
that everywhere. It was
I didn't
like
even
Kansas City,
know.
Missouri?
Yes, in the airports, there was like literally huge chunks
Yesterday?
of black ice. Yesterday. Yes.
Wait, what? Are we
She
sure?
I
Is like it going to her brain now? Her
no.
condition?
Hold please.
I did not see that either.
She
And
just-
usually she'll call me if there's
Are you
something
City Airport last
Oh, the
night? This
airport?
is the sheets of
my
ice.
Is that AI? It's AI.
It's on the news. She's so mean to me.
I'm
Yeah.
just teasing.
Look at this.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
It literally looks like you're in the Arctic tundra. Sugar
And
high.
it's pink. It's pink. That
I
gives you
know.
a clue.
Yeah.
crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah. So
And she's a speech pathologist, so she just went back to school this week, so I haven't been hearing much from her.
Sure.
Yeah.
As much as I normally do.
Yes,
So,
it's a long week for
Yeah,
a lot of
she's
people.
yeah, all
yes,
of
it
us.
is. With all the kids
Yes.
going back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Finally. It was a long summer.
My second, what is it? My third day?
When they're not there, you're going to want them back.
Yeah.
I wanted
I
my
know.
last year they came home. My middle son was home with his girlfriend. They stayed at the house. And then this year they're like, we're getting our own apartment. We won't be home this summer. And I'm like, okay.
And you're like, "Please, okay. And then you cry.
Yeah.
And the other
Well,
one-
I love
They were
having
probably
kids
there
around.
a lot.
Yeah.
Even though they
I love the
didn't.
adult children version of them too.
They are a lot easier to take care of.
Yeah,
when
They
get to
are.
be in their 20s.
They are.
Yeah.
And they're
Yeah.
nicer, actually.
Yeah.
Depends
I'm waiting on
depends
that.
on the kid, I think.
I told her my son was texting me late last night saying, I just inserted a kidney. And I'm like as in a kidney transplant? I didn't think you did that in general surgeries. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
And I was like, yeah, your life is way more cooler than mine.
Yeah, so cool.
That's amazing.
I put some filling in the middle
We're
of the
deciding
cupcake
what I was
today.
gonna say, we're deciding what flavor goes on top of this cake.
Yeah. I was doing handstands
In
and cartwheels.
I wish I'm gonna have Anna send us that video of. She literally was like, "Do you guys want me to do the handstand?" And they were looking at her like, "No." These young girls that work there,
And I didn't realize
Great
how
music.
hard a handstand was outside of the water.
So she gets up like on her feet and I mean on her hands, and then her feet just kind of go.
The girls were all making TikToks. Like my staff loves to make TikToks, and they're so good at it, and I'm not that good at it. So I'm like, today was some of their last days. Like they're going back to the house.
yeah.
So I'm like, another TikTok, and it was like a activity one. Like they were balancing cakes and coffee like on a handstand. So I'm like, I can do a handstand. Oh no, it was not that easy.
Oh, that's funny.
Then I tried to do a back bend, and that I could barely hold myself up.
So did you post that, or are you posting that?
We just posted it. Yeah, I ended up
okay, I'll have to
taking
watch
not my fall. I ended up just doing like a coffee on my foot, but.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. You better get to the gym. next
Yeah,
door.
I know. I was like, I'm so weak.
Go build some muscle.
Oh.
Yes, I am.
Maybe I'll make my employee do a handstand tomorrow
Oh
outside in the middle of Main Street to.
I'm gonna be
I
sick.
know.
I'm gonna call in sick.
Oh wait, I'm working from home.
Whoa, even better. Even better.
Well, this has been delicious. I'm so
Yeah,
happy
it is
that
really
you
good.
had us
Which
here.
I'm addicted to those right now.
I know, I'm gonna have another
And
one
once I like
today.
get something I like in
Yeah,
my head, I
same.
like eat it for like until I get burnt out on it for a
Yeah.
little bit.
Same.
Well,
So-
you're welcome to stay and finish it, or we can get you some take-home bags.
I'm gonna eat a few.
I'm gonna eat
eat
a
another
couple more.
one.
Have another martini if you want.
What's any kind
Oh,
of
we didn't even talk about all the drinks. Yeah,
your drinks.
yeah, let's talk
soda.
about drinks real fast.
What
Yes.
did you just get? Soda.
This is a Diet Coke and Malibu.
Malibu.
Yep, that's my go-to drink. because it's hard to
like
mess up.
Usually that
Well,
would be
it's hard
mine
to mess
too,
up.
actually.
You know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good everywhere you go.
It's easy to mess up, or it's easy to mess up a martini. You can
Yes.
really get a good one.
Yes.
Oh, I'm glad you like it.
It's really good.
Martini. I usually drink stag because this is a stag bar. And
Yes.
that's why you were saying people came down years ago to get stags and get
Yeah.
beer for their families in the little buckets. I hear that story so often.
Aw.
And I always feel like people with diabetes drink stag.
Because it has no sugar, right? Isn't
Yeah,
it?
Right.
It's much healthier
Oh,
for you,
okay.
actually.
You know that?
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know much about beer. I'm not a beer drinker. I don't know much
Yeah.
about beer.
Can't do it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, this recipe is supposed to be the least sugar content of all of the
Yeah.
Yeah.
And stag, I mean, they used to be manufactured
local
here.
Belleville.
So-
Yeah, the brewery's still down there.
Yeah.
The old brewery district is
Yeah.
where it was. And yeah, that was a huge employer of Belleville for many years. I don't know how many years Stag was here.
Do you do drink specials?
We do drink specials.
Okay.
We have Stag and Busch Light on specials on Tuesdays when you're
Okay.
eating the lovely boneless wings. Then we also have $2 drinks. Those two drinks for $2. And then every now and then we'll do a special that goes with the meal, like
Yeah.
pairings. And so, you
Awesome.
have to just kind of watch our board and our Facebook page and our website, and we tell you as quick as we can when we know what we're going to do,
Yeah.
what's available that night.
One last thing. Do you have any events coming up that are just specific to Charlie's, or what do we have coming up
That was not my
downtown
daughter.
next? I don't know what do we have coming up downtown next? September.
Is it October?
October.
Yeah, Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest,
Next.
is that the next big
Yeah.
one for everybody downtown?
Yes.
Yeah, and we actually have a charcuterie event with
What's that?
Alchemy and Twine.
Oh, I am like the charcuterie board.
Me
queen.
too. I love it.
I love making
So do you
them.
design them?
I'm not sure what we're doing.
Oh, I need to
She's
know
going
about
put
this
all
one.
of this together. We only have like 4 or 5 tickets left. I think we had to.
That's so cool.
What's the
Where's
date
one?
for that?
That's August 29th, I believe.
Oh, I'm
It's a
out of
Saturday.
town.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Saturday is Swarm.
I wish I could.
We have the Belleville Swarm, and then
Oh, yes.
California.
So, and it's the next day. It's
the
Monday
next
night.
day.
It's Monday night.
Okay.
First.
Wait,
Because
what?
it's a
Do you have
special
supper?
night. We're
I don't
not open, so we're going to do it on a Monday night. And yeah, they're going to make. She's going to show us how to make charcuteries, how to set them up.
Very
Oh, I love that.
She is very, very, very talented.
She's extremely
Very.
talented.
For
Real swag
Strawberry
bag.
Fest, she did a whole setup.
Yeah.
And it was awesome.
Yes, and she's a neighbor. She lives down here by me.
Oh, okay.
too.
Oh, I didn't realize she lived back
Yeah,
there.
so she's a regular here as well. And so we just kind of came up with that collaboration. And then we're going to have the wine lady here. She's going to be giving us some wine pairings with certain things.
Cheese
I
and
think she's
wine.
gonna be selling it.
Can't go wrong.
Nothing better.
These taste buds better figure it out more than.
So we have that, and then downtown we have the Apple Fest coming up September
yeah.
6th.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
Oktoberfest. We have
We're gonna hit the ground running.
the pub crawl that Benny is doing. I forget what day that is.
Like the
Golf cart.
the
Isn't
golf
it the
cart,
golf cart one?
pub crawl. Yeah.
What do you call the other things? ATVs,
Side by side.
side by sides. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, of course, there's Chili Cook-Off in October, and Pride is in October.
Yeah.
And lots of things going on.
Yes.
And then
it's almost
Christmas
Christmas
market.
time. Then it's almost
Time
Christmas
out. We're
time.
not talking about that.
I know. I'm like, I am
coming.
not ready for Christmas yet.
We'll be
Stop.
here before you know it.
Hobby Lobby is loaded with Christmas.
You know, and I always thought, man, why do they put these out so early? But crafters need to prepare
You're right.
months in advance.
They do.
And I'm like, well, that makes way more
does.
sense now.
Not me. I'm not ready to prepare for Christmas.
And I don't craft anymore. This was my craft. This was my
yeah,
craft.
right.
Well, it's a pretty good craft.
This is a
You
good
did
craft.
well.
Yes. Thank you so much for having us, and the food and the drinks. Everything is great.
You're
Yeah.
very welcome. Come
Wonderful.
back anytime. And now it'll start getting busy. We're going to get into our dinner
love it.
hour.
Yeah.
So this
Great.
was perfect timing. So
Yeah.
Thank you for
Yeah.
coming.
Wonderful.
Absolutely. Well, thank
thanks
you,
for,
Barb.
Thanks
Yeah.
for joining us
I hope I
today.
talk
And-
loud
And being our first guest.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I thought you might have been doing it. I just didn't know.
No.
So they're going to have QR codes, and they'll be here, and you can get your, you can watch their podcast
Yes.
through that.
Yep. So
Yep.
stay tuned.
Okay, so
Yeah.
stay tuned for that.
Okay.
Thank you again.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming out and joining us at the front row today. We hope you pulled up a chair. We got to find out about another business downtown that you may have known already existed, but not what they exactly had and the wonderful food and drinks that they do have here. So make sure to come give them a try, whether you're just getting a drink or getting something to eat.
And we will see you next week.
Yes, and thanks to Barb for having you.
Yeah.
Having us. Peace out.